Hey Scorpio, this is a reading for you, Sun, Moon, Rising, Scorpio Stellium, or anyone who is interested in Scorpio energy. We're going to be looking at the energy for late March, early April. We have a couple more days of March. So wherever this finds you, you may need the message. So let's see what we get. I'm going to pull some prompts. What's going on with Scorpio? Scorpio, what's going on with Scorpio today? Oh, girl, shock me like an electric eel. Okay. Nice. Good song. Let's forget about the past and focus on the future. Let's forget about the past and focus on the future. That's exciting. Okay, so we got some exciting energy. Looking at your pictures. Okay. This one flew out. Okay. Control and domination. Do as I say, not as I do. Okay. Okay. Kindness and empathy. Okay, so control and domination, and yet kindness and empathy. Kind of opposites there. Also, I'm gonna stop there because I think I'm getting some exciting energy, first of all. Ooh, girl, shock me like an electric eel. And then let's focus on the future. That's exciting. That's exciting. I think I'm gonna stop right there, unique. Looking at your pictures. What's going on with Scorpio? Let's see what some cars say, guys. We're going to clarify this. Someone's looking at your pictures. Someone doesn't want to remember the past. There is some like new information you're getting that is making you excited for the future. Like you're maybe someone gave you some information because Ooh Girl shocked me like an electric eel. Okay, that's a song by MGMT. If you don't know, it's I think it's called like Electric Eel or something. That's a fun song. And it's like, I don't know, man. I got Six of Cups, Woman of Crystal is the present, Man of Crystal as the known desire, Ace of Wands reversed, Strength card. Interesting. Eight of Crystal, Eight of Sword. And Two of Wands, hopeful new beginning coming in. Also, Ace of Crystal, brilliance. You might get excited. I'm getting like excitement from something. Someone might have given you some information that made you feel excited. You are guarding your mind. They might be looking at your picture. Someone's curious about you. Someone's very curious about you. I'm going to clarify. What is Six of Cups? Temperance. So Six of Cups is like a you might be like nostalgic. You're remembering stuff from the past, but you're trying to stay focused on the future, and it's saying temperance. Like you're connecting the dots on something. You might recognize someone's behavior. You might be controlling yourself, Scorpio. So I think there's like someone around you that you have to kind of control yourself around. That's why control and domination came out because this is good energy. I'm not seeing anything bad here. I'm seeing good energy. You're controlling your mind with the Queen of Swords crystal. You have to control yourself. You also want to be more strategic. So this energy that you're currently in, it's like nostalgia, but you're tempering it. You're tempering your nostalgia and you're trying to be a little more strategic. Ace of Wands came out upside down. So that would be like a passionate new beginning, but in this case, um it's like I feel like you're holding back. I think you're trying to control yourself. You're trying to control yourself. You are not saying everything you want to say. You're not doing everything you would like to do. You might be like having some fantasies about things because someone showed interest in you. I think someone showed interest in you and you've had to have strength. Yeah, someone like has kind of approached you with some kind of emotional surprise. What is strength? The star, you're healing. Okay, that's interesting. The star and strength together as your obstacle or attitude. So that's really beautiful energy. It's like you might have to heal. Yeah, you gotta heal something. Kindness and empathy are here. So, like, this is good energy. This is good energy. I like this energy. Eight of crystals would indicate that you feel stuck mentally. Like there's something about this. It's like someone came in, shocked you. You feel nostalgia for the past. Maybe someone reminds you of someone from the past, but you realize like something about it is inaccessible or okay, what the hell? I had the lovers and the wheel of fortune coming out. With two of wands, like you're opening your mind to different possibilities, and then the ace of swords. This might not be a romantic relationship, guys, but it might bring some really good inspirational energy into your life. Because with the ace, it's like we have almost all the aces here. We have the ace of cups, the ace of wands, and now we have the ace of swords, which is of the mind. So you might have been shocked a little bit to learn something about someone, but you're remaining temperate and you're healing yourself. You might be healing the need to dominate. You might be understanding that there's a lot of things that you don't see yet. I'm getting the sense this connection is forcing you to think creatively in a different way because the Two of Wands is here. Hmm, interesting. There's two ways this could go. Okay, there's two ways this can go. And this is why you have to be strategic and careful because there is one path you could take that would lead to a Three of Swords situation, which is the heartbreak immediately. If I think, and also a Five of Wands, Judgment, the Judgment card, the Three of Swords, and the Five of Wands, which is the conflict of the community kind of card. If there's two paths. With the Two of Wands here, there are two paths available, two possibilities. There's one where there's an intense judgment, a yes or no, strong yes or no. And if you go that direction, it would cause a heartbreak to some people in your life, or maybe even yourself, almost immediately. I get the sense it would be fast. It wouldn't be it maybe not fast. I don't know actually. I don't know about that. Judgment, it would be inevitable. That's what it would be. With the judgment card, if you take this one path, you're feeling stuck because there's two paths. If you take the one path, it will lead to heartbreak that will be inevitable. It will lead to an inevitable heartbreak. And it would also lead to conflict within your family, your community. The Five of Wands, all these people be fighting on this card. They are just like all hands out. Everyone's like smacking each other. It is serious shit. You might have to go to court. Someone would have to there could be a divorce. There you would need a divorce. Everyone would need a divorce or a breakup or something like that. That's one path. Okay? And then the other path is opening your mind. Opening your mind. I think someone gave you something and it's like, oh man, hang on a minute. You're controlling yourself. Wow. Okay. Someone gave you some kind of nice gift or gesture. They made a nice gesture toward you. They gave you a compliment. And maybe Scorpio, like you didn't see this coming. It surprised you like a lot. Like it surprised you. Maybe this person's unique. It's something that like shocked you. But there's nothing you can do about it, even though it like maybe made you really feel happy. Like it made you feel excited and passionate toward them, but like there's nothing you can do. You have to have strength and like control yourself. You have to control yourself and also heal yourself. You're being very temperate right now. I don't know if this person is a lover to you. This person might just be inspiring you to look at things differently. And it's saying, let's forget the past and focus on the future. I definitely get the sense there's two paths though, and it's like you really are controlling yourself. I think the other path is like just having kindness and empathy, like knowing that people are human and like understanding that people are going to say and do things that might like, I don't know, maybe you can't do everything you want to do. You just can't. But they still wanted to express this affection toward you. They expressed affection toward you, like a sweet affection toward you. Hierophant. Okay. Okay. You can't, I get the sense that, like, if you look at this, if you take their affectionate gift and you started pursuing them, okay, it would lead to heartbreak like immediately. Like, immediately. Like, maybe this person is taken. And then on the other side, if you accept that they're not lovers, it would be a wheel of fortune. And like maybe you would accept them as a friend. Maybe this is going to be healing. That's okay, that's where we're going. It's going to be healing you to accept someone as a very unusual friend. Like maybe if you accept this person not as a love interest, but as a friend who is very unusual, it will bring some kind of good fortune. And also the Hierophant came out. So I do get the sense there's like two very distinct paths. With the Hierophant, you are following the rules. You are respectful of other people's I don't know, religious beliefs or traditions. You are respecting tradition. You are respecting family dynamics and things like that. And you just have to accept that, like, there are people who don't really fit in very well everywhere. Oh, shit. Like, this person is unusual, but they like you. They like you. I think someone likes you and they're just like, hey, they just shared it with you. And you kind of have to just control yourself because this is not someone you can run away with. If you did, it would cause like some kind of catastrophe. You have a lot of kindness and empathy. You do not want to cause a catastrophe. You do not want to cause a lot of pain to literally everyone in the community, everybody you ever met. Like, it's like you do not want that. So I think if you go down the path of like accepting that this person came around, gave you some kind of affection, and it's just the way they are. Like they might be an unusual person because it does say unique here. This is like some kind of like unique thing. I think you just have to heal. It's going to force you to heal and also heal your expectations of others, like maybe healing your assumptions. Healing, like, oh, if this happens, then this should happen. No, not always. Not always, right? Like things can always be, this might be a unique situation. Like you might have a connection with this person. I do feel like you have a connection with this person, but you're choosing to both respect one another as friends or as yeah, like maybe a different type of love. Like a different type of love. Like friendship is holy. Okay? First of all, in our society, friendship barely gets any recognition. People just throw friendships around. They leave friendships, they disregard friendships. This might be a very unusual friendship if you were to accept this as friendship. If you try to go the route of love or lust energy, it would immediately go bad. Like immediate bad. Like immediate bad. Okay. So it's like, okay, this person could be a friend, like for life. This might be someone you could be friends with for life. That's what I'm getting. And it's like gonna expand your mind to be around them because they are different in some way. There's something about them that's unique. Okay. And you're being very temperate right now. You're being very temperate. You're remembering the past and you're thinking about the future. You might be thinking about your behavior. I don't know. Either way, it's like you're protecting your mind, which is very healthy. There's a lot of good healthy energy here because I see temperance, I see the star, I see the Queen of Swords here protecting the mind, and also the King of Swords. So you got both the King and the Queen here. Very, you're putting a lot of thought into before any action. You're not taking rash action at this time. So it's good. Yeah, and I think we got our answer. Like there's two options. It's very clear. You can accept this as an unorthodox friendship, and then you would be able to keep this friendship and love. There's love here. There is love here. It's just not exactly as maybe you want it to be because Ace of Wands is upside down. So and if you did pursue an Ace of Wands situation with this person, it would immediately be a judgment. It would immediately cause problems for yourself and others, and maybe even this other person. So that's what I'm getting. This is an interesting reading because it literally, the cards fell out in different directions. So when you have strength over your animal impulses too, and you respect people as they are, like you are also going to be healing something as well. You're going to be healing something about yourself, because you're controlling yourself, but you also are doing it out of kindness and empathy for others' situations. It's interesting. It's like being a leader. It's like someone admires you. Someone views you as a leader. I think that's another thing. Like you may be the Hierophant here. You may be a spiritual leader. You may end up being a really big leader in your community if you go the right path. If you take the right path, it's like you are going to be someone that other people admire. I think someone admires you, Scorpio. Someone admires you and they gave you some kind of affection. But it's like you can't really be with this person if you continue to just accept people as they are with kindness and empathy. You're not trying to control them, you're trying to control yourself first, then you're going to be entering Hierophant energy and becoming a leader in the community. You're going to be someone who other people can trust, who other people can depend on. You're overcoming your animal impulses here. You're being very temperate, very wise. So temperance and this self-control that you're developing here, it's going to heal you and it's going to bring good fortune. You're going to have really good fortune if you remain maybe like respectful, just being respectful of others. It might be that simple, just like respecting others, respecting someone shocked you like an electric eel, like that song. Like they shocked you like an electric eel, and they might have interest in you. But like if you are respectful of everyone and you just are very kind and empathetic toward others, you're going to be in a leadership position more so than you were before. That's what they're saying. You're not stuck. This is like a spiritual lesson. This is some kind of spiritual test right now that you're in. You're not stuck. It's interesting. This is interesting, Scorpio. All right, my computer's about to die, so I gotta go. But thanks for listening, for watching. I really appreciate it, and I hope you guys have a great day. I will talk to you soon. Thanks. Bye.